What kind of videos you create will play a huge role in the long-term success of your channel. And I know that's kind of heavy and sounds like a lot of pressure now when you're just starting out, but the good news is you don't have to be a fortune teller. You can change and adapt things on your channel as you learn what you like doing and what you don't like doing. You'll also learn what people want to watch and what they don't want to watch, and you can adapt to that as well. For example, if you look back at Vsauce's original videos, they're honestly a little bit creepy and sexual and don't at all represent his channel today. It was clear at the beginning he had no idea what type of video he would end up making. It was well over a year into making videos before he even started posting about illusions and science education, which would ultimately make him one of the most successful creators on the platform. Still, there's no reason not to put at least some thought into what you might like doing the most so that you can grow your channel faster and enjoy the process more. Giving viewers a clear and consistent channel theme is the best way to grow an audience. If you're just starting out and have ideas for a YouTube channel, here's a few questions to ask yourself first. What YouTube videos do you watch the most? Look at your subscription feed and your video history and figure out which type of videos you personally watch the most. For me, it's woodworking, personal finance, and car videos. So that's the kind of videos that we want to make. Question 2. What do you want to watch? What is the content on YouTube that you're just not getting enough of? What is the channel that you wish was out there? Or what is the kind of content that you're just sick of seeing? I personally love DIY and woodworking videos, but I'm over build videos. I don't enjoy people building things step by step anymore. I'd rather just watch someone show off a finished product and explain a little bit how they made it. So that's the type of videos we're going to make going forward. 3. What are your hobbies? Hobbies are the most obvious starting point for YouTube content ideas. No matter how obscure or niche something might be, if you have something you're truly passionate about, I promise you'll find an audience on YouTube. Whether it's sports or card games, technology, cooking, gaming, anything at all, if you find something worthwhile enough to spend your free time pursuing, it's likely a great idea for a YouTube channel. What are your plans this upcoming weekend? How could you turn those plans into a video idea? These are the questions you need to be asking. 4. What are your expertise? It's not uncommon for people to feel like they don't really have any hobbies at all. And that's okay, but what are your expertise? What do you do for a living that you could teach others about? For example, I've recently stumbled upon earth moving and excavation videos on YouTube. I personally don't own any heavy equipment, and I have no interest in becoming an operator as a career. But something about learning the ins and outs of an industry that I know nothing about is very appealing to me. And I'm sure if you told someone that you wanted to make 40-minute videos about moving dirt, they'd think you're crazy. But tell that to Andrew Camarada, who's gained 100,000 subscribers in the last 6 months doing exactly that. And lastly, how can you differentiate yourself? If your hobbies or expertise are already well represented on YouTube, you should be asking yourself how you can differentiate your videos from everything else out there. Say, for example, you're interested in gaming, and there are just thousands and thousands of gamers on YouTube. But maybe you separate yourself by playing old games on vintage consoles. Most importantly, what kind of content do you think that you can create long-term, even if the viewers never show up? If your YouTube channel never became a full-time career, what type of videos would you still be proud of posting? For Lauren and I, that's travel videos, and they fit into that category that if we never built an audience, we would still feel good about editing down our trips into short, entertaining home movies. We can one day look back on those and remember the highlights, and that would be enough for us to follow through with it. Maybe an exercising and dieting channel will give you the accountability you need to follow through with your goals. And even if you don't build an audience, that would still be good enough and would be a success in your own mind. Maybe you just like researching historical events, and putting all that knowledge into one video is very rewarding. Here's a few common categories of videos on YouTube that can help get you started, and see if you can fit your hobbies or your expertise into one of these. Vlogging, which is simply just showing your day-to-day life. There are commentary videos, whether it's news, gossip, current events. There's educational videos such as science, math, cooking, DIY, or history. There's product reviews of, technology, cars, different services. There's, of course, gaming channels and travel channels, lifestyle channels like exercise, dieting, parroting, parenting, motivational speaking, and then there's entertainment style channels, whether it's comedy or short films or music videos. If I could offer one piece of advice when starting out on a new YouTube channel, it's don't chase the trends. Don't start a YouTube channel just because you saw someone else get famous doing it. If you don't make videos about things that you truly enjoy, you will never have the stamina to make it over the initial hump of building your audience. When you start making videos, you'll be lucky to get 2, maybe 3 views per video, maybe 5 or 10 if your friends and family are extra nice. That can be extremely discouraging, and unless you're doing something that you would normally do in your free time anyway, you're going to get burned out quickly.